know, there was once a time I used to create shit and not even care, me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I used to just create just to create. And that's probably what y'all been seeing, right? Like the influx and increase in videos. Like, yeah, kind of see me going back to that root of just creating just to create. And I know how hard it can be sometimes for us as creators to just do that. And I know why. Not only do I know why, I'm happy I got out that little slump. Sean Be Nice is not back, but the swag is a little bit. I think I got too involved in Brookssmedia and Sean Be Nice is just the, hey bro, just create. F whoever say whatever, like whatever the comments say, but if you like the video, that's all that matters. And I've been losing my way with that. I have. Like, I legit have to ask myself, like, bro, what's the problem? You've been creating stuff. As long as you can remember, your first 70 videos that you created on YouTube was actually off your cell phone. And now you have a Sony a7S III and you're almost creating less, like considerably less than what you were creating before. And the problem is, I know why I've been creating less than what I was creating before. And it's because now, I hate to say it, I care about what people think. So, rule number one. The first way to kind of get over your creative hump or actually kind of get inspired to be creative, you gotta stop giving a shit what people think. Like, I know how can you do that as artists, we're so sensitive about our work, right? And I get that, for real, I do. So now I'm kind of getting back to those roots and honestly just creating the stuff that I want to see first. And what's funny is that's how I kind of got the subscribers that I got, the views that I got on my first channel. I was creating stuff that I wanted to see first, you know what I'm saying, and not just kind of like regurgitating or doing what other YouTubers are doing, right? And sometimes, like trust me, I get it. When you're watching other creators, you sometimes get inspired and you're like, yo, they're getting this amount of views because they're doing it like this, just like everybody else. But if you think about it, if you truly think about it, why would you want to create something that everybody else is doing? Where's the originality in you, right? So if I created a vlog where I'm sitting here drinking coffee for 17 hours, or if I'm on a one wheel, my black ass not getting on a one wheel, fam. You know what I'm saying? Skating around Chicago, Millennium Park, calling it my, Millennium Falcon or something like that. Be like, I probably would have a whole bunch of views. And obviously if I was, But anyway. And just in case y'all wonder where I'm going, I actually got to do, we're rehearsing for a pilot that I'm directing. Once that's officially dropped, I'll make sure I, let y'all know what that's looking like and all that. I don't know if I can bring y'all into auditions. I probably can't. But we're gonna talk some shit. By the way, I saw in movie profile cinema mode. So number two, we're gonna turn it down. Now I get what y'all saying, B, right? Like, Sean, how are we gonna get better, or how do we know how our content is gonna be ranged if we don't have somebody else to kind of like watch it or like grade it too? I guess if that makes sense, right? Because I get it. Like, most of us, sometimes when we create content, we're creating it against something that we've seen already to try to match that feel or make a better feel. But the problem with that is, you will never be able to match the feel of that video because that's an original video, right? Your original video will always be better than somebody else's original video. You know why? Because you made it. So if you made it, right, and it's great to you, that's all that matters. Art is perspective. So no matter who made it, if I don't care if YC Imogen made it, Peter McKinnon and stuff like that, like, yes, I understand that there's nothing wrong with saying like, yo, this person is more skilled than I am and things of that nature. But when it comes to creation and art, no one can just flat out just straight tell you what's wrong and what sucked and things like that. Like, they just can't do that. So I would say for number two, for sure, understand that your content can never suck if you made it for the right reason. Oh, I like that one. That was pretty good. I'm doing this off the fly too. Like, I'm talking to y'all and also thinking about this at the same time, and yeah. All right, y'all, what's up? I am like, we made it to the spot or whatever, you feel me? So I gotta go in and do these rehearsals. But before I go in, I wanted to show y'all some new toys that I got. So got me a variable ND freewheel joint with a hard stop. I kept seeing reviews on this joint, and people kept saying like, "Yo," and I'm guessing I was watching the older reviews, but they was like, "Yo, the magnetic cap doesn't close with the case in it." So from the looks of it, it looks like Freewheel changed their cases, and this is what the new cases look like. If it oh, there we go. Yeah, it did focus. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna open it up. This is for my Sigma lens, and then I got step down rings or step up rings, if you will, to put them on my other lenses, right? And then I end up getting another step down ring, right? Because what happened was I ended up buying the Polar Pro polarizer joint, and for those who know, Polar Pro be charging you out the ass like a lot of stuff be. So I needed one to fit my Sigma lens. So I needed to go from an 82 to a 77. That's what this joint is here for. So but yeah, so while I'm going ahead and do this rehearsal and to film this, I'm gonna leave you all with a sponsored message from Brookssmedia. If you're looking to start a YouTube channel, then you're in luck. Here at Brookssmedia, we cover all the things you need to know in an hour-long consultation. We go over YouTube analytics, proper hashtag usage, how to gain sponsors, YouTube setup, and best practices. My first channel gained over 1.6 million views and over 5K subs in under 2 years. I've gained sponsorships from Lenovo, Deity, TrabLab, and many more. The consultation is recorded for you, and notes are given at the end of the call, so all you have to do is bring your listening ears and many more questions that you may have. Use the link in the description to sign up today. Yo, what's up? The boy is back. Gotta get y'all the ending. We didn't finish off the video yet. So, first things first, let me adjust y'all here real quick. Alright. So I just came back from rehearsal. Yeah. So here's a freewheel adapter here, the filter I wanted to check out. So nonetheless though, hold on, before you get to this video, I actually want to just show y'all this, how cool it looks. Alright, so like I said, they changed the case for freewheel and they filters. So now the magnetic case, the cap can fit on it, but that's not like what I'm really loving. I'm loving the hard stop that you get from when you actually change it. Now they say it's a hard stop. I was actually for like a click or something like that, to be real, but you know, it is what it is. I ain't tripping. Let's light this out real quick. So it's the minimum focus in this one is 28 mil is garbage, so can't get too close to it. But let's see. It's a dope filter. Like I'm here for it. This with the magnetic cap, quality. I'm definitely rocking with it. Nonetheless though, y'all, let's go ahead and kind of wrap this up. So the third and final thing that you need to consider when you're trying to be creative or stay in the creative zone, honestly, is patience. And that sounds like a weak cop out, and it kind of do, but it's actually more important than you think. The reason why patience is important because it kind of gives you grace and understanding, like, hey, this is a process. Things take time. Art takes time, and the problem is, I think sometimes we're rushing to put out our next greatest content, or we're rushing to hurry up and get something out because of the fact that, you know, if one video did well, we want the other video to do well, so we try to, you know, hop onto that algorithm, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they love the first picture, they love the first video, they're gonna definitely love the second picture, the second video. And then what happens is, because you weren't patient, because you were so thirsty for it, you didn't put the same type of care and effort into that picture or video, and now it doesn't hit as well, and now you are back into that slump. It's a real thing, yo. It's a legit real thing that happens. I fall victim to it all the time, so I know other people do as well. And got my Polar Pro 77mm to fit on this here. Grateful. So there's something that you need to be, you know, be conscious of, or conscious of, really. But other than that, man, hope you enjoyed the video. This is like another little vlog series here, or vlog episode 002. I like doing these. I'm more myself now. I feel more at home. And I just appreciate, you know what I'm saying, talking to y'all for those who like to listen. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Comment what you didn't like, and we out. Deuces.